Okay, I hope this works this time. This is my fourth or fifth time taking the video. I've never done a video of myself before. I've not only done a couple of crafting videos, and they are definitely not tutorials, believe me. This is in answer to Sybil's request for 5 random things about yourself. I'm sitting here in my bedroom / craft room. I'm surrounded by stuff, and that's the thing about my crafty thing about myself, is that I don't have a lot of room, but I've got far too much stuff. My husband calls me a crafting hoarder, and he's right. I've only been crafting about a year, and I've seemed to have amassed so much stuff, but I don't produce very much. So I think that this year, without doing a New Year's resolution, that this year should be the year that I do start to craft a little bit more often and a little bit more productively, and produce things that I can use, and also get rid of some things and not buy. I'm becoming one of those people that has to shop, and I don't like shopping. So as you can see, I've not done anything. You said, Sybil, not to, it doesn't matter what you're wearing as long as you wear something. So here I am in all my housework in glory, hair just chucked up, and no makeup on, as you can see. Anyway, there are 5 random things about me. Is that I love my big cup. My husband calls it my behemoth. I do drink coffee, but it's always a decaf coffee, and I have it in this, and I make maybe 2, perhaps 3 of these a day. Only thing is that I have to have creamer and sugar in there, hence my body, and there we go to another New Year's resolution. I have to lose some weight. Another thing that I'd like to tell you about myself is more of a family thing. We've always been what we thought of as doggy people, my husband and I. My husband bought me a golden retriever. She was white. Her name was Tally, for my 21st birthday, quite a number of years ago, and she was just so wonderful. We've had a few dogs since then, since we have been in the United States, and they've been strays. They've presented themselves to us, and we've not had it. We've not purchased a dog. We've not looked for a dog. We said that when we retire, that we will then we'll look for a dog, but it has to be a golden retriever. My husband likes huskies, but I just want a Tally dog. But we have a cat. She's also a stray, but came to us as about a 5-month-old cat. Her name is P.T. She's usually known as Pete, and for Put-a-Tat, of course. And she is just wonderful. We've never had cats before, and if you've never had a cat before, then you need a cat like this, because she's just super. She's loving, and she loves to be cuddled, and comes, sits on your knee, and all that. I live in West Virginia, and I hate with a passion driving in the snow and ice. I get scared. One of my other things random things about me is that I work as a psychiatric nurse. I work weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, 2 12-hour shifts, and I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I don't have to go to work a lot of days a week, but gosh darn it, every time I have to go to work, it's the bad weather. It seems. I feel that I'm conspired against. So I do have an Explorer that I drive, but I'm still scared. Number 5, I kind of wrote my things down. You can see me looking down and seeing them. I kind of wrote my things down, but the other thing I couldn't think of anything, but I think that maybe what that should be is that I do live in America. My husband and I and my 2 boys moved to the United States in 1988. We were both 30, and my boys were 8 and 5 at the time, and we have lived in this area ever since. We love it here. things didn't work out the way that we had wanted to when we first came over, and if we had wanted to go home we couldn't because we didn't have any money. And now we've made a life here, and my boys have made their friends here. Obviously now they're in their well, my youngest son is 29, but he's married, and they are expecting their first child in late March. So my husband and I had to become first-time grandparents late winter, I should say, early spring. So we're very, very much looking forward to that. As you can imagine, we've waited a long time, and very excited. So my crafty thing is that I have too much stuff and that I'm a hoarder, so I think I went over that. So Sybil, thank you for doing this giveaway and encouraging me to do a video. I hope it works out. And this is my, as I say, this is my 5th try, and I hope the camera's working. So it is a camera, it's not a video camera, so that has to come in time for the baby. So thank you, and love the crafting community, especially on YouTube. You guys are great. Thank you, and Happy New Year to everybody. Bye.